Hi everyone, hope everyone's doing well. So, this week, me and a couple of friends, we decided to set ourselves a little bit of a challenge where we gave ourselves a limited colour palette of 3 colours. We were allowed to draw whatever we wanted from fan art to original characters, and we just wanted to have fun with it. And if I have permission, I will happily show what everyone did as well as my own work at the end of this video. So when it came to my own artwork, I decided to go with fan art routes, going more towards Dragon Ball Z because I saw the 3 colours and I thought they'd be very fitting for the different transformations. The way how I did it, it did make me think it was a bit of a cop-out though, because I basically coloured the eyes and hair and then made everything else grayscale. But I still think the end result looks fairly decent, and I would be willing to hear what you guys think. So I decided to draw Gogeta in Super Saiyan Blue, but thought that on his own he kind of looked a bit plain. So in the background I put Vegeta as well as Goku kind of peering off to opposite sides to show that they are part of the fusion. This also allowed me later on to colour them different hair colours to kind of insinuate the different transformations that they are in. Whilst I know that one of the transformations I draw isn't really on the same scale as the other two, it was the best fit for the colour, I feel, even though it wasn't the exact colour needed. When doing the line art, I wanted to go for more of the thick lines and shadows style that you see in Dragon Ball Legends and some of the Xenoverse 2 posters. I've just always appreciated this style, and when I was playing Dragon Ball Legends, I loved all the characters you could collect and seeing the different artwork that they had on each of them, and how some of them would change depending on if you pressed them or held them or anything like that. After this, I went straight on to scanning in and colouring it. I realised that the colours weren't perfect for the specific transformations, but they were close enough to the sense of you could kind of gather what transformations they were each. Or I could just, be another cop out and say it was up to artistic licensing, I guess. I suppose that this is where technically the real challenge part of the video comes in, where I have to keep to those colours and I'm not allowed to deviate from them. If I did deviate, then it would basically be no point in me having a challenge, and it would just become my own unique art fan art, I guess. But I purposely used the colour picker to make sure that they were the exact same colours, and the only way I managed to get around this was going on to another layer and going with white or black and using the airbrush over the top just to try and give it a little bit more definition. I think if I were to do this challenge again, I'd probably do it a little bit differently. Maybe have it so that a lot of the colours merge with the other characters, have it so that there's a lot more colour on the page, and just exchange other colours that are for the original design of the character as substitution for whatever colours I have on hand. Other than that, I think it was a good enough attempt. I'm not going to say it's the best attempt I've ever made, but it was good enough. So yeah, overall thoughts of this video, well, not the video, but overall thoughts of this drawing. I don't think I did terribly, and it was nice to go back and draw some Dragon Ball Z characters, because that's kind of how I started off drawing, and it was kind of nostalgic for me, and I just enjoyed drawing the characters itself. I think that next time I'd probably want to choose some more vibrant colours, because I find it easier to darken vibrant colours than brighten, more muted colours, which is what we kind of had, aside from the hot pinkish looking colour. I did like a lot of the digital features I put in after I scanned in the line work as well, where I had the almost like the key energy bursting out from the bottom and him charging up the Kamehameha. I thought that really kind of added to it and made it look a little less plain. Still though, I would have probably preferred more colours, so if we did a similar challenge next time where we have a limited colour palette, I would probably go for 4, maybe even 5 different colours, just so that we have a wider range to substitute colours and just be more creative with it. I've been given permission also to use some of the people's artwork that also took part in this, so I'll be showing that as well. And for the ones that do have an Instagram account that they wanted linked, feel free to go and support them and help them out a bit, because we're all just artists wanting to, you know, make this our job. But that's pretty much the end of the video. Again, if you guys want to give feedback and have any recommendations to do for future videos, please leave them down in the comments. And also let me know if you like this more broken up dialogue, so that it's not me talking throughout the entirety of the video, or if you preferred me talking throughout the entirety of the video. Anyway, that's about it. Goodbye for now, guys.